Very good afternoon to all my students. Today I, Tarun sir, is going to describe the summary of a very important chapter in the name of A Face in the Dark, written by Ruskin Bond. The title of this chapter is a bit confusing in the beginning because it talks about a school and about a school teacher. What is the theme of this chapter? Very interesting, because many of the youngsters, they love to watch movies with a theme of supernatural and paranormal activities. So the theme is all about supernatural activities. What is actually supernatural? When we talk about such activities that are beyond the control of human beings, they are called supernatural. And the second big question arises that do ghosts exist? Question mark. So where there is negative energy, there is positive energy, and vice versa. Many of them keep on questioning if there is God, then obviously there is ghost. So this is just a chapter, fictitious, included in your course, so no need to take it so practically. Let's talk about, there is only one main character and two secondary characters. So the main character is Mr. Oliver, who is an Anglo-Indian teacher. He is a teacher who has been teaching his subject for the past more than 20 years in a very reputed English public school that is in SIMLA, that is Simla. And the school has been very highlighted, a listed school, and the title that has been given to this school is Aton of the East. Single inverted commas, the school has this title, Aton of the East. Reason why? Because this school entertains the children belonging to very rich families, where the students, they are very well dressed, wearing cap, blazers and all. So this is how the school runs, and Mr. Oliver, an Anglo-Indian teacher, has been a part of this school for several years. So what is the correlation of Mr. Oliver with ghost and all? This is a bit confusing, because the chapter starts like this, describing the school, and the title is A Face in the Dark. But later on, Mr. Oliver, what he used to do is that he used to live in the school's hostel. So he used to visit the bazaars of, that is the market in Simla. Usually he used to get late while returning. He used to take a shortcut through the pine forest. But one day, while returning from the market, when he was taking this shortcut through the pine forest, just at a distance, he heard a young boy sobbing. Sobbing means crying. So now he started to find out that boy. And after few minutes, he saw that boy sitting on a rock, who was hiding his face into his palms like this, and he was crying. The shocking thing for Mr. Oliver was that the boy was in the school uniform, and that too of his school only. Mr. Oliver got shocked, and he said that, how come boy, you are outside late at night? You have disobeyed the rules and regulations. How come you are out? But the boy kept on sobbing and did not reply. Mr. Oliver was trying to find out that what is the problem with the boy. Why isn't he responding? He kept on questioning. He kept on raising a series of questions, but the boy did not reply. Unfortunately, the torch that Mr. Oliver was carrying, the light of that torch fell upon the boy's face. And this was horrible, what Mr. Oliver noticed. He found the boy's face without any features. No eyes, no nose, no mouth, nothing. Oh my God, this was horrible for Mr. Oliver. He got petrified. All of a sudden he trembled, and he missed his torch, kept on running towards the school's hostel. This is the first part. The second part, The watchman, that is the watch guard, watchman, he saw Mr. Oliver coming. He was carrying his lantern in the dark. He headed towards Mr. Oliver and said that, Sahib, what happened? Mr. Oliver couldn't speak properly because whatever he saw was really shocking. He was terrified, but he settled down after seeing the watchman. And now he discloses everything about the boy. That how come a school boy who's sitting over there has no features? This was a horrible experience that was faced by Mr. Oliver. And in the end, what happened when the lantern's light fell upon watchman's face, the similar condition again got repeated. Even the watchman did not have any features. The face of the watchman had no eyes, no ears, no mouth. And in the end, he straight away says that, Sahib, was it like this? So the chapter ends at a suspicious note because the wind in the end blows the lantern out, and this is the conclusion. No need to write anything else in this chapter that what had happened to Mr. Oliver. This is still suspicious because Ruskin Bond has ended this chapter at a suspicious note. But yes, the theme is supernatural, because how can a human being and human being's face have no features? That's impossible. Yes, this is a kind of ghostly act that has been mentioned by Ruskin Bond in this chapter. For complete notes, you can contact me at 9839305466 and subscribe my channel in the name of Desire Career Point. I am Tarun sir. Thank you so much.